Welcome to our College Briefing program. Today, we have some exciting news from the world of college sports and arts. First up, Maxime Raynaud led Stanford to a nail-biting 66-61 victory against California, scoring 20 points and making crucial free throws in the final moments. This win boosts Stanford's record as they honor their legendary former coach, Mike Montgomery. In other news, Illinois coach Brad Underwood is hoping that Duke's freshman sensation, Flagg, will stick around in college a little longer. With the potential to be the top pick in the NBA draft, Underwood believes Flagg could benefit from a strong nil deal and the college experience. Flagg's recent performance helped Duke secure a dominant win over Illinois, showcasing his incredible talent. Lastly, a new exhibition titled Paint What Matters is set to dazzle art lovers in Cambridge, featuring over 500 artworks by young artists aged 4 to 21. This vibrant showcase highlights themes like family, environmental issues, and current events, capturing the hopes and concerns of the next generation. It's a fantastic opportunity to celebrate creativity and the legacy of Kettle's yard. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage. The Toronto Star reports on an exciting college basketball game where Maxime Raynaud shone brightly for Stanford, scoring 20 points and grabbing 8 rebounds to help secure a 66-61 victory over California. Stanford maintained a comfortable lead for much of the game, even stretching it to 17 points in the second half, but Cal made a valiant effort to tie the score late in the game. Raynaud's clutch free throw shooting, alongside Ozia Seller's contributions, ultimately sealed the win for Stanford. This victory not only showcased Raynaud's talent, as he tied a single-season record for double-doubles, but also served as a tribute to former coach Mike Montgomery, a significant figure in the program's history. In another thrilling scene from college basketball, Illinois coach Brad Underwood expressed a heartfelt hope that Duke's freshman sensation, Flagg, would choose to stay in school rather than jump to the NBA. After Flagg's impressive performance, leading Duke to a 110-67 victory, Underwood emphasized the importance of enjoying college life at just 18 years old. With Flagg's remarkable statistics and undeniable talent, he has become a key player for the Blue Devils, but Underwood's comments reflect a deeper appreciation for the college experience, urging young athletes to savor their time in school while building their brands through the new opportunities. Meanwhile, BBC highlights a vibrant exhibition titled Paint What Matters, showcasing the artistic expressions of over 500 young people in Cambridge. This initiative invited children and teenagers to submit artworks that reflect their thoughts on pressing issues such as family, the environment, and social justice. The exhibition aims to capture the voices of the next generation, with many pieces addressing themes like climate change and women's rights. The gallery, Kettle's Yard, hopes to honor the legacy of its founders, encouraging dialogue and inspiration among visitors, particularly the youth of Cambridge, as they navigate the complexities of today's world through their art. Associated Press reports that Aniwaniwa Tate-Jones shone brightly for UC San Diego, scoring 19 points as the Tritons triumphed over Hawaii with a commanding 83-44 victory, marking their 9th consecutive win. Tate-Jones not only excelled on the offensive end but also contributed 5 rebounds, showcasing his all-around game. Alongside him, Tyler McGee added 17 points, while Nordine Kapik chipped in with 13 points, including 3 three-pointers. The Rainbow Warriors struggled to find their rhythm, with Ryan Rapp leading their efforts with just 9 points, as they fell to a disappointing 14-13 record. In another thrilling matchup, Loyola Marymount's Alex Merkvelad scored 21 points, leading his team to a 93-82 victory over Pepperdine. The Lions displayed a balanced offensive attack, with Will Johnston adding 19 points and Jevon Porter contributing 16 points, crucial in maintaining their lead throughout the game. The contest was tightly contested, with Loyola Marymount entering halftime with a narrow 1-point advantage. However, Johnston's pivotal three-pointer early in the second half shifted momentum in favor of the Lions, who improved their record to 16-13, while Pepperdine's Mo Odom shined individually with a standout performance of 26 points. The Toronto Star highlights the tension brewing on Ohio's progressive college campuses in response to a new state law restricting restroom access for transgender students. This legislation, which mandates that multi-occupancy restrooms be designated for either males or females based on birth sex, has sparked a profound internal conflict at institutions like Antioch and Oberlin College. Students and faculty are grappling with the implications of compliance, as many view the law as an affront to their values of inclusivity and support for LGBTQ+ individuals. Ari Morales-Yoon, a non-binary student at Antioch, expressed concern that the law instills fear and uncertainty among students. Meanwhile, Oberlin's administration faces backlash from alumni and faculty who argue that adhering to the law undermines the college's progressive legacy and commitment to equality. Associated Press reports that Jurian Dixon led UC Irvine to a 73-64 victory over Cal State Bakersfield with a standout performance, scoring 16 points, along with 6 rebounds and 5 assists. The Anteaters, boasting a strong record of 23-5 overall and 13-3 in the Big West Conference, also saw Bent Lupton contribute significantly with 12 points and 11 rebounds. For the Roadrunners, Jamel Jones emerged as the top scorer with 18 points, but it wasn't enough to secure a win as they fell to a 12-17 record. Both teams are set to face new challenges on Thursday as UC Irvine heads to Cal State Fullerton, while Cal State Bakersfield travels to Long Beach State. In another thrilling matchup highlighted by Associated Press, Kai Johnson's impressive 23 points propelled Montana to an 89-85 win over Montana State, marking the Grizzlies' 9th consecutive victory. Johnson's performance was complemented by Brandon Whitney, who scored 18 points, and Malik Moore with 14. The Bobcats fought valiantly, led by Patrick McMahon's 22 points, but ultimately fell short. This victory solidifies Montana's strong standing in the Big Sky Conference with a record of 20-8, while Montana State's struggles continue as they drop to 12-16. The New York Times delves into the Kremlin's efforts to attract Western energy companies, offering tantalizing investment opportunities in Russia's vast oil and gas reserves. Officials are trying to persuade American firms that aligning with Moscow could yield significant economic benefits, especially in light of ongoing sanctions due to the conflict in Ukraine. However, skepticism looms as companies weigh the potential financial rewards against the reputational risks of engaging with a government that is currently waging war. Energy analyst Ben Cahill notes that while Russia's resources are impressive, the political and legal challenges, termed above-ground risk, could deter investors who remember the tumultuous history of Western companies in the Russian market post-Soviet Union. Associated Press reports that Colin Murray Boyles led South Carolina to a stunning 84-69 victory over Texas, marking their first SEC win of the season and ending a disheartening 13-game losing streak. With an impressive performance, Murray Boyles scored 22 points and secured 10 rebounds before fouling out. The Gamecocks established an early lead, going up by as much as 22 points in the second half, showcasing their aggressive defense that left Texas scrambling. Jamari Thomas also contributed significantly with 15 points, primarily from the free throw line, as South Carolina's tenacity overwhelmed the Longhorns, who struggled to find their rhythm throughout the game. Associated Press highlights Jalen Randall's standout performance as he scored 20 points to lead Southern Indiana to an 82-68 victory over SIU Edwardsville, breaking a 7-game losing streak. Randall not only shined on the scoreboard but also contributed 5 rebounds, while teammates Jack Mielke and Jack Campion each added 12 points. The Cougars, despite their loss, had a solid effort from Rayshawn Taylor, who scored 18 points and made 4 assists. This win was crucial for the Screaming Eagles as they look to build momentum in the Ohio Valley Conference. Associated Press covers Dexter Akano's stellar performance, scoring 26 points to guide Utah State to a 79-71 win against San Diego State. Akano's efforts, along with contributions from Ian Martinez and Dayton Albury, who each added 18 points, helped the Aggies secure the victory after leading at halftime. The game was tightly contested, with Utah State taking the lead for good late in the second half. San Diego State's Nicholas Boyd led his team with 15 points, but it wasn't enough to overcome Utah State's determined play. The Aggies will look to continue their success in their upcoming match against Boise State. The Globe and Mail reports that Keke Palmer has been honored with the Entertainer of the Year award at the 56th NAACP Image Awards held in Los Angeles. Palmer, who impressed audiences with her performance in the film One of Them Days, expressed her gratitude during her acceptance speech, emphasizing the importance of celebrating each other within the community. The event also recognized former Vice President Kamala Harris with the Chairman's Award, where she highlighted the collective power of the people in shaping the American narrative amidst challenging times. In a reflective moment, Japan's Emperor Naruhito celebrated his 65th birthday by emphasizing the necessity of passing down the tragic lessons of World War II to future generations. He acknowledged the fading memories of the war and the importance of sharing first-hand experiences with younger people. Accompanied by his family, he expressed a commitment to promoting peace and understanding of history, drawing inspiration from his father, former Emperor Akihito, who was dedicated to reconciliation efforts. The emperor's sentiments resonate with the Hibakusha, survivors of the atomic bombings, who hope for greater awareness regarding nuclear disarmament among the youth. According to the Associated Press, Markel Sutton delivered an outstanding performance for Omaha, scoring 36 points and securing 12 rebounds in their thrilling 93-85 victory over South Dakota. His teammate J.J. White also contributed significantly with 22 points and 7 assists, helping the Mavericks clinch the win. The Coyotes put up a strong fight, led by Chase Forte with 25 points, but ultimately fell short. Looking ahead, Omaha is set to face Oral Roberts, while South Dakota prepares for a matchup against North Dakota State. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.
Turn the lights on screen. What's the latest scene? Just you and me, laugh and disagree. On the couch we sit, talk about the hits, news and bits and bits, chat through all the fits. 6-degree chess. Gotta talk about that. Like crazy chat. Share where we're at. From the weather change to the world's big stage, everything's fair game under our spotlight's flame. Grab a coffee quick, get your hot takes thick. We're here to mix and pick, every topic's our flick. 6-degree chess. Gotta talk about that. Like crazy chat. Share where we're at. Grab a coffee quick, get your hot takes thick. We're here to mix and pick, every topic's our flick. 6-degree chart.